Give him a second just to file in.
Doesn't really work with a pen. Remember doing that with a pencil?
It was like a mind game.
Yeah. Big drip, white whip, big tips.
Alright, we're live now. We're live now.
Sorry, dropping bars.
I thought I made that clear. We should be good.
Can I get that 5'6" to the 5'9" one more time? I love that shit.
What is it?
The average man is 5'9". But he's 5'6", and he'll definitely show you where the other three
You like
are.
that?
I laugh every time. Gets me every single time.
No one's got better bars than your boy Yosoy.
Well, I can name a few, but sure.
No one's a better spitter and show host than your boy Yosoy.
There we go.
Alright.
Actually,
Let's let him file back in.
Tucci has a podcast. I don't know if you know that.
Have you watched that?
I've watched a few.
Okay. Alright. We're getting him back here. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. We had some technical difficulties. But shit, when it rains, it pours. And I brought my umbrella. As you can tell, we got the Bachelor I was mentioning. Mr. T. Hayes. Come on, look at the drip right now. Drip too hard, don't stand too close. Is it still bright out down there in Tampa? I gotta know. Or is it just is the chain reflecting too much brightness onto your eyeballs?
Don't put the shade in my brightness, dog.
Alright.
Look forward to the future.
Alright.
Gang.
So now, as I previously mentioned, episode 3 of the Bumble Bachelor, the #1 dating show on Twitch.
Allegedly.
With that being said, we did have 2 previous episodes. We'll get into a little recap if we have any of the new viewers here. Hopefully everyone made it back after the brief intermission. I think we should be good. You should be hearing us, seeing us. And I know you wish you was being us. Ahaha. Pop off in chat. Just let us know everything's good. If there's any complaints, we are here to appease you. Right. With that being said, Tyler, previous 2 weeks, we had 2 previous winners. I'm gonna go right ahead and pull them up real quick. Did you have a favorite?
I don't have any favorites so far. I respect all the winners evenly.
Okay, I'm pulling them up.
Although I am excited to see the new contestants. Obviously the first 2 weeks were a little bit different. Obviously working out the kinks, trying to figure out which way do we like the most. And I think this week we've really nailed it on the head, and I know Austin's going to explain it. But first week didn't get to see them. First week didn't get to see them until I picked them. Or no, I didn't even get to see him at all. So
the first week, it was a little test trial run. It was the inaugural episode of the Bumble Bachelor. The way we did it, we got 10 contestants, right? For those of you that are new to the show, 10 contestants. We have profiles from the dating app Bumble, right? Their names are not disclosed. We keep their identities hidden. And pretty much Tyler being the Bachelor, you can call me young Chris Hansen, if you will. Ahaha. But I will delegate this whole situation, the show that goes on. The first week, I only read Tyler their occupations, which is on the first slide, and then a little bit of about them on the second slide. And then he had to make his final 4 choices, choose 4 girls out of the 10 contestants to go on to the final round. And then we took a little deeper dive, indulge a little bit more of their profiles. They got interests. A lot of them are active. A lot of them are looking for funny guys. Tyler, I don't know if that was a coincidence. A lot of them have dogs. One of them loved to drink a little too much, maybe. And someone had a pig also. Episode 1, which should be now on YouTube and Sane Games TV. Someone had a pet pig, and Tyler and I were discussing what if, you woke up the next morning after a nice lustful evening and you're like, oh, we're a couple farm kids. What do we just whip up some bacon, some fresh, ham? She comes strolling down in her, probably one of our shirts, because that's what they do in the movies. And what happened, Tyler?
Where's Peppa the pig?
We're over here frying up Mr. Oinkers. But with that being said, it was interesting. So week 2, I decided to switch it up a little bit.
Awesome. We cannot forget about
What?
Katniss Everdeen.
Oh,
the
goodness.
Olympian archer
goodness.
shooting a basketball over her head. Miss Jack of all trades.
She said she's an archery expert, and what'd she say? She could hit a bullseye from 98 feet away while doing a backflip over an Audi R8 or something. I don't know.
I think there was like a ring of fire in there somewhere, or hitting an apple off the top of your head.
All right, Tyler, your boy Clan of the Duck is back, and I'm just saying it right now. I'm putting it out there. I don't believe that you don't know who this is. I think his name might start with an A. He says, "Hot damn! I just joined. I'm already sweating. This man fly AF." He could be talking about either of us, I suppose. He didn't specify.
I mean, the drip on the both of us. I mean, you could buy probably a nice house for the down payment. I would say
it's a good down payment on a mortgage, without a doubt. So week 2, as I was saying, I started off by showing him just the first profile picture, as you can see on screen right now, of the 2 winners of the previous weeks. So he got to see those first. He chose 4 out of just looks, right? It was the classic battle of the ages of looks versus heart, right? Your heart versus your eyes. And then after that, he picked 4 of myself reading their bios and interests and all about them. And ironically, not planned, he picked 1 from looks and 1 from their profile and their interests and whatnot, and it was our winner on the right here of week 2. So tonight we're gonna stick to that similar formula. I think Tyler and I agreed that was good, except we're gonna flip it around. We're gonna do it in the reverse. We're gonna do bios first, because of course Tyler, even though he tries, he can't necessarily help himself. He's trying to look and depict what he can tell, like, oh, they like to hike. I remember this one good-looking chick was in the woods, so he wasn't playing the game fair. Tonight we're gonna do it in reverse, which, I mean, technically you could still try to match up the bios. And as he said earlier, Tyler, show him the list again of what he has.
Oh, I got.
He's taking notes.
1 through 10, taking notes. I'm a student.
Student of the game.
Student of the game. Gotta learn about them, and I will circle 1, and that will be the one that I pick. I know it for a fact. Probably not, but now that I spoke it into existence, it will not happen.
Hey, I've been doing that for a minute now. Shout out Dana one time.
Hey.
What was I gonna say?
We need a Dana emo in the chat.
Oh yeah, Dana emo in the chat would be fire.
Shout out Dana one time.
I forget what I was going to say. I lost it. The Clan of the Duck is right. He is looking quite dapper. And I don't know where he's looking with those shades. It's throwing me off a little bit. Here, let's get into it. Tyler, cheers.
Cheers, my brother.
The Vino Familia.
Wait, what are you sipping on tonight?
I've been running with that Malbec from, what is it, New Zealand?
Got the 7 Moons out tonight. I'm following the moons.
Argentina, excuse me. Vintage. Yep.
Mine's from Napa, California. Have to visit it someday.
Keeping it within the U.S.
You can already see how much I drank. It's.
Is that all from tonight?
Yeah, I just.
Oh Jesus.
Well, half of it's in here, so.
That's true.
It didn't help that I was trying to pour it while you were doing the introduction.
He did pour his whole bottle in while he thought you guys could see him when you really couldn't see him.
That's
Anyways.
my favorite tacos. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Chat. We're gonna dive into this. Now, Tyler.
Alexa, play.
Could not see.
I'm about to dive in by R. Kelly.
Tyler could not see what we're seeing at home of the profiles. So as I mentioned, I know there's a couple people that just shuffled in. We're gonna read them, all the profiles, the little about them sections they filled out, the height, the horoscope, and most likely they're all gonna be active and drink socially. But we'll see. Let's dive into it. Starting off, says University of New Hampshire.
Ooh, UNH?
UNH, good school, good school. I'm not sure if that means currently or she just wants everyone to know that's where she went.
What's the mascot for UNH?
It would probably be...
A bobcat?
Oops. I don't know. Wait, a moose, or is that more Maine?
No, that's more Maine.
New
Hampshire is like...
Maybe it's like you know how they do the skull and crossbones? It's like but it's like a moose head, and then the crosses are like kayaks. I think that's what their logo is. So UNH. Not much here with the bio, Tyler, but you might find it interesting. It says 5'1" and tons of fun.
Oh.
Okay.
She rhymes. Does she do it all the time?
Oh. And does she like it from behind? All right, now moving on. I'm sure you can guess. I'm sure you can guess the height, 5'1", 155 centimeters for the European viewers. Tyler, as I guessed, she is active, and she did confirm that she still is in college. She's looking for a relationship, and the zodiac, which we all know, and most of us know that Tyler is keen on, she is a Taurus.
Ooh, okay, spicy.
So not much. What do you think about the first 2 pages? She's a student, active. Sounds like she's tons of fun, obviously.
I mean, I would say so. I mean, if you're a Taurus, you're tons of fun. I'm sure Clan of the Ducks knows that. Hello, hey, how you doing? Active 5'1", that's right in the hit zone, baby. I'm digging it so far. Can I get a hair color?
Well, I think that would defeat the purpose of doing that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hey, that was
he's
test
sitting here.
Hey, that's test number 1, and you passed.
He's sitting here. He's got an analytics machine over there.
Fucking list ready. We're going.
I see him on his.
Cats. I knew it was a cat.
A wildcat. Okay, good guess. All right, so we got a little bit more here. She is fashionable. I'll say that. I like her taste. My dream dinner guest is Mac Miller. So Tyler, I know you're a fan of Mac, and obviously being born in the city of Pittsburgh, it hits close to home with you.
I've been to Blue Side Park. R.I.P. Mac.
Rest in peace. One time.
Fashionable, that's a big thing. I mean, as you can see, your man, goddamn, your boy Yo Soy. We like a girl that can keep up.
Well,
and hello, hey, how you doing?
Obviously.
I mean, it doesn't matter because all that's gonna happen is that fashion's gonna be getting taken off when we hit the bedroom, aka the boneyard.
I was gonna say, obviously, Tyler and I, once we settle down, find the one, we're gonna tell them they got the looks in the relationship. But with that being said, if I take you out somewhere nice and I'm over here drip drop like a goddamn water faucet, and you come through in a sundress, in a 2-inch thick belt with some wedges on, come on.
From Target, come on, Karen.
Golly, can't even get the Michael Kors last summer collection from TJ's. You gotta pull up with the generic joint. Golly.
Chad, I need to know, what do you think? What it do?
Now that I know the mysterious Clan of the Duck, I will not be telling his decisions because I think you guys might be working a little swindle over there.
My phone is off. No phone on.
Yeah, okay. I don't see the airplane mode.
I'm serious as cancer.
He says boneyard, baby. Moving on.
Boneyard, brother. Where do we land in Warzone? Boneyard.
Boneyard. So, contestant number 1, I'm passionate about causes like... So this one threw me off a little bit. She says, grilling your bagels is way better than toasting, and no, they are not the same thing. Tyler, how many times... I just want to say, I'm barely awake enough in the morning to make, like, scrambled eggs and a cup of coffee. You're telling me she's out back on the back deck, screened-in porch, firing up the grill and tossing a fucking poppy seed bagel on there?
My guy, if you turn on the grill, those poppy seeds will turn into meth real quick. I promise you that.
Golly. I mean, have you ever heard of this before? And is she talking about, like, what is she talking about? Is she referring to grill of something different? Like maybe a panini press? I'm just confused.
I'm very confused. That sounds bougie as fuck. I'm picturing this girl very bougie right now. You said fashionable. You said she likes to grill her bagels. I've never heard of anybody wanting to grill their bagels. I've heard of lightly toasted, burnt, medium toasted, but grilling, I mean, geez.
We might have to tweet this screenshot out to Chef Gordon Ramsay and get his opinion on grilling bagels. I have a feeling he might roast them.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you did there.
What?
You said you might roast them.
Oh. Sometimes it just happens, baby, you know. Couple more picks. Okay, so we do have some music interests. Of course, Mac Miller could have guessed it. SZA, Ariana Grande, Kehlani, Billie Eilish, Rihanna, and Harry Styles.
Not
Definitely,
keen on all those.
definitely more pop-ish. I don't know that she's gonna grind on SoundCloud with you, or maybe your Latina vibes you're throwing down with.
I must say those are some basic bitch answers for music. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying. Just
Hey,
saying.
no, we're keeping it real. I already know.
I'm gonna add that to the notes. Basic bitch music.
Basic bitch music selection. All right, that was contestant number 1. Moving right along here, pulling up contestant number 2.
You gotta weigh out the pros and cons always.
No, I like it. I like that you're definitely engaging in this fully. So now we're diving into contestant number 2. No career or school specifications at all.
So
And
no job.
It's up in the air. Not a lot in the bio either. We got 5'4", active, drinks socially, never smokes, and a Sagittarius.
Ooh, Sagittarius. That's a key one. Sag.
That's good for you?
That is good. They're typically compatible. They're the
You
yin
like-
to the yang for the Aries.
You like that Sag veg?
Oh,
Oh.
but not Sag. Sag.
Well, right. Sagittarius.
No. I'm just saying.
Right.
It's Sag, not Sag bag.
Yeah, not Sagittarius.
No Sag loud.
All right, so we got a little bit about her. Beaches or mountains? Tyler, we got a little indecisive here. It says mountains and the little star, lake beaches. So we got grilling bagels, and now we have. Okay, lake beaches. I guess. All right, never
It
mind.
says indecisive for anybody. Indecisive. That basically means that we're gonna fight over where we're gonna eat, go out, what we're gonna do.
Tyler, my brain was like, I thought she said lake mountains. It just says lake beaches. So that's like, you're more of a beach guy, but also she's specifying lakes, whereas you down in Florida are more of an ocean beach guy, right?
I mean, yeah, there's hardly any lakes down here. Now, I do love a good lake. I'm not gonna lie. Go to a lake house in Pennsylvania every summer. I do love that. But to say only lake beaches, that kind of puts you in one area. You know, that means that you don't like to be outside of the box.
Well, she's not flying down to you. You know, she's not hopping. She's not trying to get flued out. Like, you know. But with that being said,
outside in the
right outside. Tyler, we got something interesting here again. Childhood celebrity crush. You have any guesses?
John Stamos.
Okay, not bad. We had Bob Saget last week, so you're on par. But Taylor Lautner.
Basic.
Which, are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Oh, Team Jacob all day, every day.
Okay, so I guess that does resonate with you a little bit, but
Still basic.
yes. We got another picture with a dog. Looks like she's almost choking the dog for the picture. What?
I said what kind? Don't say it.
Oh yeah, you would definitely discriminate if I told you the dog. Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if you didn't like the dog, you would hold that against her, is what I meant, right?
I like all dogs, though. I'm a dog guy.
Right, but you know, there's definitely some. Okay, anyways, we're getting too deep on the dogs here. We're animal lovers over here on Instant Games TV. Thirsty Thursday, your boy Yo Soy AC Weezy and the man goddamn. Last pick is in the gym, Tyler. So confirmed is active.
Active, okay.
A little bland here in the profile, but it's a mystery too.
Austin did text me saying, you know, a lot of these were a little iffy, but he tried his best, and I appreciate that. I'm working with what I got, you know, and that's life, baby. Nothing's just handed to you. You gotta work for it. You gotta go get it.
The committee always tries.
Right there, baby.
Tyler's talk. There it is. You heard it here first. Now, contestant number 3, right? I believe I just looked at it. I already forgot.
Numero tres.
Hey, contestant number 3, episode number 3. Maybe we got threes in the air somewhere, Tyler. She is a emergency department tech at a hospital. So she works in the ER. That's, you know.
Shout out all of our nurses.
First responders. Yes.
First responders. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, in this time of crisis. So you know she's not afraid of any gruesome injuries. You know.
Or of any bones that are out. If you know what I'm saying.
Boneyard, brother. Alright, we do have a in-depth bio here. buckle up. It is a little bit of a beefy one. So, currently going to school for nursing. I want to get my doctorate someday. Have drove across the country 3 times. Tyler,
Traveler.
3,
Traveler.
right?
Traveler.
Three is a common theme we see here. Been to 38 states. That seems like a lot.
Oh.
That's probably more than Tyler and I can name looking at a map. 11 countries, Tyler.
Shit. I don't have enough room.
I mean, and the last one is just like, duh, love adventuring and snowboarding.
Okay.
So, obviously, you love adventuring. If you know,
as a old snowboard shop owner's son,
yes.
how do you feel about that?
About someone wanting to snowboard with you?
Yes.
I would almost want a skier because then if they
Why
snowboard,
is that?
they're gonna try to show you up, and then it's like. You know, back in like middle school, the ski club days, I had no problem showing up anyone on a snowboard. But these days, I'm more of a casual, you know, hit the glades every now and then, maybe dabble in the park on the box rails. But if she can handle her shit, like if she's
in the box, you know what I'm saying?
And if she's a legitimate boarder. And if she grinds like 20, 30 times a year and shows me up, I'm competitive. I'm going to hit that 30-foot kicker. I'm going to break a femur. You know, it's going to get real out there on the mountain, Tyler. So
all I'm saying, if she's grinding 30 times a year, hello, hey, how you doing? You win.
Yeah, right. I mean, that'd be cool, though. I do enjoy snowboarding. I just don't really have a lot of compadres to do it with. So, hey, no, I would want... So, let me put it this way. Skier top, snowboarder second over, like, not doing either. Because it is a good, you know, upstate New York. It's a nice activity in the wintertime. So, beach and mountains, Tyler. We got another mountains.
Mountains. I was waiting for that one.
Yeah, I mean...
I could almost guarantee that.
She's probably... I'm surprised she didn't say fucking hiked Mount Everest or...
Oh, shit.
The 47.
She can hike my space mountain if you know what I'm saying.
Hey.
Oh my god, I'm on fire tonight.
He's feeling it in the fit. He's looking good, feeling good, and he's slaying wood, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Whoa.
My grandpa called me today. He said I cut down 7 trees. I'm like, shiver me timbers, my guy.
John?
Yeah.
What the? He's like fucking 70.
I know.
He's out here cutting down Paul Bunyan shit.
If that gives you any indication, I'm in it for the long game, baby.
Wow, man, he's good with the woodwork. With that being said, favorite quality in a person? I'll let you guess it. You're gonna be wrong, but
likes to travel.
Nah, okay, good guess. I know you're gonna go funny, but I threw you a bone there, so you didn't look like a complete idiot. But it says.
Oh, was it funny?
No. Someone who is smart and also outgoing. I guess it's a little different. I think we have a...
This. I got 2 degrees on my wall that I'm looking at right here. So smart, bam. Outgoing, judge for yourself.
Checks both of those boxes, Tyler. I'm gonna sound the alarm here. We do have a nipple alert. Hashtag nipple alert. No bras. So.
Yo, you shouldn't have said that, dog. Now I'm gonna look for it.
Well, I'm only showing you. This isn't her main picture.
Oh.
Right.
Daddy loves nippies.
Would you say you're more of a boob or a butt guy?
I don't discriminate, but if I had to choose, booty be doing it for me.
Right.
But free the nip. That's what I say.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like you gotta have a good home. You gotta start at the ground up with the base, the foundation of it. So you need, you know. Yeah, pretty much I'm a butt guy as well. Okay, so nice pick here, Grand Canyon. Probably could have guessed that. So here we go. Greatest.
I'll show Grand Canyon, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey ho. Not sure that makes sense because it is more so of an inverted crevice. But greatest travel story.
An inverted crevice being traveled upon.
I can't fucking do the show if you're hitting me with one-liners after everything. Golly.
Golly.
I enjoy it. They're funny. But let goddamn Chris Hansen do his shit. Now, greatest travel story. Booking a trip to Costa Rica 2 weeks before I left and stayed with local families knowing zero Spanish.
Oh, Oh, that's actually interesting.
That's pretty fucking hardcore right there, bro.
That's actually honestly.
This isn't
so far. This girl is really putting herself above the rest.
She is interesting AF, Tyler, but let me just put this in perspective. You're not staying at a hostel with like a bunch of other crazy kids your age. You're staying with the native people. You don't know what they are. You could be murderers. Or they could cut your face off. Murderers.
I mean, yeah, but most of the time those Hispanic people are welcoming. They like to welcome you into their home. It's
Very
not
true.
typical of. Okay, I think you're taking a little bit out of perspective. She probably knew some of them or found someone that was willing to take a person in from another country. I look at it. Maybe this is the most interesting person we've had so far on the show.
Oh, so she probably has to drink Dos Equis then. A few more pics on the gram. So. That's about it. So that was contestant number 3, I believe, right?
I don't know. Contestant number 3 is getting a star next to her name. I'm gonna tell you.
1 star. That's actually good as you go along, just to put the stars next. I'm interested. I love the mystique. You know, I'm a big mystique guy. Shout out Mystique from X-Men, portrayed by Jennifer Lawrence. That's Bay. Just a little nerd trivia.
Putting her in a blue outfit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. There we go. Tyler, moving on. Number 4. He's still going with the one-liners, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy him because he's not stopping at this point. Legal assistant. Oh my god. Fucking full wine bottle in that glass. All right. You ready for contestant number 4?
No, I'm just fucking with you. Let's go.
Top me off. I need some to deal with your ass right now. She is a legal assistant at Law Stuff. So probably for privacy reasons doesn't want to disclose where she works, but she is a legal worker of some sort. So now her bio, work in law but not a narc. Good to know. She is 5'6".
Always need a good lawyer, I must say that.
Well, I mean, if you're... Yeah, well, okay, but with that being said, bro, you get an argument, she's pulling out...
You ain't winning.
No, she is pulling out everything. It's like,
Austin, that's why I need you. You're thinking deep into it. I like that. Not winning an argument. I'm gonna put that in there.
Deep. Never. That's the prototypical yes, honey, you're always right, you know? So she's 5'6", I don't know if you heard that or not. Active, a declared liberal and registered voter, and she is a Leo.
I love Leos. You know, Austin, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just about to say, send her to the no folder.
Ooh.
But I gotta stay with the stars tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Sticking with the stars. And then the moon, as I learned, Tyler, last time, of you were born under a specific moon. Okay, so the person / thing that holds me most accountable, ADHD meds.
Yo, she's herself right now, my guy.
What's that?
I said she's not helping herself.
No, but I mean, Tyler, if that craziness translates into the bedroom, then
I mean, I'm not gonna judge because I feel like I have a slight, distraction issue, especially when I see booties. You know what I'm saying? Hello, hey, how you doing? But what else do we got?
Okay, keep it moving. If I had an extra hour in the day, I would take the pink out of my hair. Okay. So this, to me, if this is something that's like Tyler, this is like that plate in your room or the water bottle that's like, oh, I gotta take that down in the sink and it's going on for weeks. It's like she's probably had pink in her hair for a hot minute now and she just hasn't gotten around to it.
Sound the alarms, ladies and gentlemen. We got our first show of the night.
Oh,
get her out of here.
First no of the night, and just after Clan of the Duck says nope. So we'll see if you regret it.
You saw no phone in my hand, no nothing. That is wavelengths going back and forth. Hello, hey, how you doing?
Did you have a did you have an inside source in the past couple weeks?
No inside source.
I don't know if I believe you, but
there's no Nixon, Watergate, going on with the Bumble Bachelor. This is all hard, baby.
All right, we got to keep it kosher.
She hit a lot of those X's, though, I must say.
Yeah. All right, we'll see if he regrets that later on. Now, contestant number 5, student at a medical school. So we go back to back with this. Diving into the bio, we have can be a great dog mom. Cats are okay too. See, I like this perspective, more dogs oriented, but it's like cats are okay.
Lover.
Yeah, she loves animals. I had barn cats. They were cool as fuck back in the day, but I'm also allergic, so I would not want them in my household. Med student / future doctor, easygoing, like to travel, like watching soccer. That's interesting.
Football.
I think, Tyler, you like soccer, right?
I love soccer. PSG, Arsenal, big New York Red Bulls fan. Used to be a season ticket holder for the Tampa Bay Rowdies, a lower level MLS team. So
learn something new every day. Who do you pick in the debate of Ronaldo versus Messi?
Dog, we've already talked about this on the No Look podcast between me and you and Key West. We are Ronaldo gang only. I mean, it's just stats.
CR7, yeah.
Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Big facts.
Hey, the man goddamn, he's spitting the truth. So keep going here on the bio section. We got 5'3", active, in grad school, drinks socially, never smokes, wants kids someday. Moderate. So this is, I believe, for her political views.
I like that. I would consider myself moderate.
Right, you're open, right? You're not declared one thing or the other. You just, which is good to have an open mind. Which I feel like Tyler, with her, having a moderate political view, she also would be open-minded into other aspects of life, which I feel like is a pro, if I do say so myself.
Oh, certainly. I always like to be open.
Yeah, you always like them open as well.
Love, baby. Oh, you dirty ass bit.
I had to get you this time. I knew it was coming. Specified Christian and, oh boy, a cancer.
Oh. Shot through the heart, and it's too late.
So do you automatically hit the red button on this, or are you waiting it out?
I mean, I'm gonna wait it out. I mean, honestly, she's got an animal lover, doctor. Like soccer, 5'3", active. I mean, I don't know. It's not all bad.
Because there's exceptions to the stereotype, right?
I mean, yeah. I agree 100% with that. There's always an exception. A big thing, animal lover, doctor. I mean, your boy wants to be, taken care of too. He doesn't want to do all of the taking care of.
Clan of the Duck says, give maybe one cancer a chance. So she does. She has a pic here on the beach, Tyler. Looks like an ocean beach, not a lake beach. When asked beach or mountains, we got another indecisive decision. She says both with a little smiley face. Come on. You gotta pick one or the other. It's indecisive. She's open-minded, but she's also indecisive. We'll get along if you're nice, honest, and have a good sense of humor.
Well.
You taking a selfie?
No.
What do you got over here? There's collusion going on.
No. What? Dog, it's a picture of my bed. I'm just giving someone a heads up.
Maybe you could be the winner of tonight's challenge. All right. My mother would describe me as sweet, loving, and kind.
Okay.
Good qualities.
Good Christian girl.
So she's in a picture here. I don't know. Chat, help me out here. Clan of the Duck. Is this a wedding dress she's wearing? It looks like she's at a wedding. Maybe not a bride, but I'm not sure who wears a white dress to a wedding. That kind of throws me off a little bit as well.
Is that bad luck?
It's got to be something. A white dress to a wedding. I mean, that's just like, look at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck the rest.
You're not trying to have the might be formal medical school dinner. Could be true.
Oh, he would know.
All right, that was contestant number 5. Nothing there. Nothing yet. Keeping her around for now.
Yeah, keeping her around. I mean, honestly, this round, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just weeding them out. So if there is something that I definitely don't like, they're going in the no folder. But I mean, if they're around, you know, I'll keep them around. I mean, all of them so far that I've kept around, there's been things that I've liked about them.
All right, that's good to say. Good to hear. But with that being said, we do have to pick 4 before this first round is over. Now moving on, contestant number 6, just graduated from college.
Oh.
So, not sure what to make of this bio here, Tyler. It says, "Want to know how I've made 8 guys finish at once?" Question mark. I hope there's some joke there that isn't.
Is there a punchline to this statement?
It just says, "Talk to me about free Palestine." I don't know if that ties into that. 8 guys. You can't even go feet and hands and mouth and nostrils with. I don't even know.
Just
Tyler.
think about this. Your future wife comes to you and goes, "Just think about this one time I made 8 guys finish off at the same time." Free Palestine. # free Palestine, though, for real.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It was all about freeing Palestine. I made 8 guys.
Like, she's got to be doing some kind of fucking. She's on one of those hoverboards, just spinning around, fucking smacking them or something. I don't know what's going on there. 8 guys at once. Impressive. Maybe she knows something the others don't. So moving along here, 5'4", active, undergraduate degree, drinks socially, never smokes, does not know yet what she is looking for. Liberal, a voter, and a Leo.
I do like Leos. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, maybe that was just a joke. She's trying to be a comedian with that 8 guys at once, you know. I mean, after all, there's a restaurant named Five Guys, so those could be 5 of them right there, and then.
I don't know, man. Like that line alone just kills me.
Oops, okay. That's a lot right there. But we do have someone who is decisive about beach or mountains. We got 3 wave emojis.
Okay, I do prefer the beach.
Bikini pic here does not look bad in yellow. Greatest travel story: taking a horse as a cab to a train station in Morocco. Traveler. Is that Middle Eastern? Morocco?
Yes, it's
kinda. Africa. Okay.
North Africa.
Thank you for confirming that. You guys, you can tell I'm not a huge travel guy. I do like to travel, but just
next stop New Orleans, Austin.
Next stop New Orleans when we can get down there. So my pet peeve: when drivers don't use their damn signal.
I love that. That's me every day in the state of Florida.
I mean, well, so how do you compare Floridian drivers to New York drivers?
So just think Florida is a melting pot of a variety of states. So you got Massachusetts, New York, Michigan, Illinois, etc. Now take all those states, probably the top 10 worst states of drivers, and put them all in one. That's what you got. And sprinkle in a little of the old people, and there you go.
Right, because you do, right, it depends what year, kind of year, type of time of, okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Time of year it is. You get the snowbirds down there, and like you said, the elderly. I've seen people blow straight through stop signs down there before. So we got a couple more pictures, but other than that, that is it for contestant number 6. Anything yet, or sticking her, keeping her around?
I'm keeping her around. I don't know. I kind of like that one.
It's interesting.
You know what? I'm putting a star next to her name. Interesting. She's quirky. I like that.
Right.
The 8 guys at once. I mean, I feel like that's a joke. Be a little lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Free Palestine. I mean, decisive. That's a big thing.
Yeah, I just like that she took the time to, declare her interests and do a bio and,
Horseback riding. Used to own horses. I mean, I'm a big fan of horses. Pretty cool, must say myself. I've always wanted to go to Morocco, too.
Oh, right. I was just, wait, who said horseback? But then I recalled that was her travel story. Nice. 10-second time over here. Your boy, Yo Soy Easy Weezy. Moving on now, contestant number 7.
Siete.
Another college graduate. Okay, I don't think I can tell you the first picture because we are going to show them in the next round. I almost just goofed up there. So she's a bartender.
Does it look good or no?
Well, you'll have to find out. He's trying to get it out of me. I won't budge. I'm a safe over here. You don't know the code. Not much here. Bartender, don't check much. Message me on Insta, which of course we had to block and cover. No free promos with Insane Games TV. 5 foot.
Oh, okay.
So
in the striking zone.
Right. That's in the strike zone. So it just says next to a dog paw. It says lots. No. Does not know what she's looking for yet.
Dog. Hello. Hey. How you doing?
Oh, she said she doesn't know yet what she's looking for, so maybe. And that's it. She's not even giving out her zodiac or anything. So Tyler, you can't make a decision based off that right now.
No, I can.
Oh.
No zodiac, no free ride. Send her to the no folder. I said what I said.
Clan of the Duck, did he make a good decision here? He's sticking to it, though. I do like that. Tyler said he was going to be definitive and decisive in this year of 2020.
5 foot, that's all I get? No, that ain't happening. That ain't flying. Contestant number 7 ain't my level 7, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, all right. So we got 2 in the no, none in the yes as of right now. We're on to contestant number 8, Ocho. So we have another college graduate, a little bit here in the bio, looking for someone who will enjoy my free spirit as much as I do, absolutely no agenda, looking to meet new people and see where life goes. You also need to laugh at my jokes. So we have a free spirit comedian. Right. Are you naked while you're telling them? There's a lot of different stipulations.
That's my attention.
So Tyler, 5'9", 5'9".
Next. I don't even care.
That was quick.
There's no problem with 5'9" people out there. I'm just saying.
Not in the strike zone.
I wouldn't mind climbing trees. It's just like I used to do that as a kid growing up. I've climbed my fair share of trees. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Alright, so we got another college graduate, another UNHer, which would we say a wildcat, Tyler decided earlier. And for the bio, I guess it's better than nothing. It's just a bunch of emojis. We have 2 different types of flowers. I don't know specifically. One looks like a daisy, the other maybe an orchid.
It's probably a sunflower.
No, I would know what a sunflower is, Tyler, thank you. We have a palm tree, a glass of wine, 2 champagne glasses cheersing, and a gold and purple heart. Maybe she's a Lakers fan, or she went to LSU. Actually, just kidding. She went to UNH. 5'3". Right. 5'3" works out sometimes. I like the honesty here, Tyler. Not just inactive. You looked like you were a little hesitant after that.
I mean, I can't be in the gym doing it all myself.
Well, okay.
Gym day, you know.
Well, how many times a week? Please disclose for the audience. How many times a week are you in the gym? 5? Okay. So what if she's like a 3-4 day a week? That's a sometimes, right?
I actually wouldn't mind that because I do like working out by myself sometimes. So
Right. You don't want to have to hold hands.
Yeah, sometimes we all need a little alone time. So
Exactly. So in grad school, currently drinks socially, looking for something casual. Wants kids someday and is a Taurus.
Okay.
Not too bad off the rip.
I'm gonna put in hers. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Discuss some pics here on this page. My mother.
What's that?
What? I just that vino just sitting in my esophagus. My mother would describe me as her favorite.
Oh, same. Golden child hashtag.
Right? Is that a little conceited? Are we seeing a little narcissism here?
I like it because most of the time when you say something like that, it's true.
Right. All right.
Or also your other siblings are fuck ups and drug addicts and whatnot. It's usually one spectrum or the other.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess you won't know. I guess you have to find out potentially if she ends up being our winner. And just a few more picks. Looks like a lake. So maybe she'll choose beaches. I mean, it's a dock. It's a dock. So boathouse? Question mark.
So, can I ask you a question? Can we? That's the rewind.
Yep, I got you.
What happened with your throat? Are you okay? Are you sick?
I don't know if there was they didn't stomp out the grapes well enough in this bottle, and I just caught a little flap in there. But we're good.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so that was contestant number 8.
I'm interested. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that means that this is AC
number 9.
weekly favorite of the week.
No, I wouldn't even say that. It was just a picture that caught me by surprise. I think I'm looking like some shake with some fries, if you know what I mean. All right.
Is that good or bad? You're confusing the fuck out of me.
Oh, it was good. It was meant to be good.
Okay.
I thought everyone kind of knew.
The star next to the number is good. Okay.
That was number 9. Just to clarify, right? We're on the same page there. Because I said 8, didn't want to confuse you. So now, contestant number 10, last but not least. So it just says high school.
Oh my god.
But it's 2012, so we're not talking about like a fucking senior. But I don't know what the. Okay, so I can confirm undergraduate degree. She just didn't want to disclose. Love pups, hats, and trucks.
Oh man.
Anything off of that you want to do?
Trucks in the past? Oh my god, those are like my two fucking.
Those are not you. That's not you, my man.
Give me the sign. Just give me the sign.
You want the sign? That's it?
Yep.
Libra.
Oh, I do love Libras. What's her height?
Well, I was gonna see if you made a decision before this. She is 4'7". Tyler should be making you look like Shaquille.
Yeah, and oh man, I'm gonna go next on that one. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh man.
That was interesting one.
I mean, if you're 4'7", I'm not discriminating because I'm short myself, really short. How are you hopping in a truck without fucking like?
Ooh, good point.
Seat or like a stepping
An
stool?
Escalator.
Yeah,
How don't you have one of those things that you get up onto a plane with from the tarmac?
Like one of those metal things for like wheelchairs, almost. I would say. Like, am I wrong?
Something, or maybe a strong man like yourself, Tyler, to lift her up into it. Okay,
I
so
don't have a truck, so you're gonna have to get low to the ground because I got a Honda Accord.
oh, all right, sporty.
Sport
It's a V6, something light. All right, Tyler. So we're just gonna skim through these again.
All right. I got an announcement to make.
Oh, okay.
Contestant number 3, 6, 9. Stand real fine. Drop
Oh.
it to me, baby, one more time. Put him in the yes column.
All right. 3, 6, and 9 are going through to the next round. So now going
I didn't even
through
plan that either. That was incredible.
3, 6, 9. Maybe one of them's fine, but Tyler doesn't know because he can't see. All right, so we're gonna speed through these here. This was the UNH. This was the what is it? Wildcat Tyler. Miss 5-1 and tons of fun. She is a Taurus. Mac Miller. This
You know what?
She grills her bagels.
You know what?
Yes.
I need to make another decision.
Okay.
Contestant number 2,
Okay.
Sagittarius indecisive.
Mm-hmm.
Basic. Getting on the no column.
Okay.
See,
Another.
I like the notes because I could just go through them and I can
It's
see
easy.
them.
Yes.
So much easier.
Kudos to you.
Man. You know what I just realized? All right, I need contestant number 1 and number 5. Those are the
Do I have
fighters
to-
for the last spot.
Do I have to go back to number 1? I just said it.
No, you just said it, but
Yeah.
contestant number 5.
All right. So number 5.
Although contestant number 1 has basic bitch music. I must say, I wrote that in my notes.
Yes, that is true. Medical student, can be a great dog mom. 5'11". This is the Cancer, Tyler.
5'11".
Oh, wait, what did I say? 5'3". Wait, what did I say? Where did I get 5'11" from? I don't even know, bro.
What the fuck am I going at Kendall Jenner or something?
Tyler said, "Oh, well, how'd this one make it this far?"
Number one.
So 5'3", sorry. This is the Cancer on the beach or mountains. They said both. And this is the potential wearing a wedding dress to a wedding. The white.
You know what? This week, I can't do it. No Cancers. I'm going with number 1.
All right, I like the decisiveness. Which means number 5, unfortunately, you are in the no column for this week.
Oh, that was tough. Honestly, when you texted me and said, listen, it's been tough this week, I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. But that was actually pretty tough. I'm not even going to lie. I'm lucky. I'm very happy I took down notes. Look at this. Just all these notes.
I like it. Yeah, that was more so for the committee, aka myself, had a tough time finding these participants. All right,
Man,
hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Here.
Slapping right now.
What is it? Oh,
Fucking California 2017. Oof. Man, 2017, what was I doing? Being a fucking bitch.
still in school, right?
Yup. Senior year.
Um,
And that, folks, is an empty bottle.
So I'm just going through right now for Tyler and the viewers that are wondering. I'm just getting these. I forgot to get the first picture of each of these profiles. So 2 seconds here. Bear with me. I'm just putting these in a folder.
That's a full ass glass of wine. You know it. I know it. We're getting fucked up.
Hey, let's go. Well, after all, it is Thirsty Thursday with your boy Yo Soy AC Weezy and the man goddamn T Hayes on Saying Games TV.
Ahaha.
Aha. Trying to do this as quick as possible.
Every time I look at Austin, though, he looks more and more like Johnny Bananas. I can't even.
Fucking Hannah's been saying that too, because I wore a backpack. A backpack.
It's because of your hair, bro. It's just like identical to his.
Doesn't dude slay though?
Hey, I didn't say he did or did not. I'm just saying you look like Johnny Bananas. He has the most challenge victories, so I would take that as a compliment. That's like saying you look like Michael Jordan. Well, that's greatness right there, baby.
That's true. I don't even know who this Bananas character is.
You don't know who Johnny Bananas is?
He's on like a MTV show, right?
Yeah, the challenge.
Yeah, I don't know who that
Everybody
is.
knows who Johnny Bananas is. I'm not even gonna lie. This turtleneck is squeezing the fuck out of my neck. And I'm about to squeeze the fuck out of someone else's neck. Hello, hey, how's it going? Ah! He's back!
You're talking about someone's daughter, goddammit.
Ah.
I'm trying to move fast here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, viewers. I'm sorry, Tyler. I can't be perfect, even though I strive to be.
Oh, someone hit me up on Hinge. Do I say no because I'm a part of the greatest Twitch dating show of all time?
I think you know the answer to that question.
You know, I must say, Austin has a board behind him with no pictures of me. Kind of hurt.
Dude, what do you mean? I don't have a Polaroid. These are just from people that have given them to me.
You have a printer, don't you? Print out the fucking pictures from Key West.
On just basic ass fucking printer paper?
Yes.
Alright. So I'm ready now.
So, yeah, let's go through the ones I said no to. Or
No. We're doing the pictures now this time. Right?
Yes, my favorite part.
Alright, so let me go ahead and share the screen with Tyler and the music so he can be serenaded by the sweet jazz that we are all listening to right now. You got us?
Shit, golly. That doesn't help, Austin.
What?
UNH? You fucked up, my guy.
Oh.
I did pick 2 from UNH, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so there's 2. Well, god damn it, you fucked your notes. This cheating bastard can't just play. Alright, anyways. Well, maybe you don't want the UNH, maybe you do.
Trial and error, my guy. Trial and error.
So here we go. This is contestant number, I don't even know. Obviously, so now Tyler can see their pictures. Like I said, first off, we did the bios. I have no idea what you just said. It was all crackled.
Ocean eyes.
Okay, a little Billie Eilish, Tyler was singing there. So now, like I said, he chose off their About Them section. Now he's going to choose 4 off of their initial profile picture. So here we go. This is the first. Tyler, I think.
Am I below you, or is she like pointing to the side of me? Because I'm looking like right there.
No, you're actually looking away from her.
Oh, so like this way?
Yeah, that'd be looking at her. Like what you see so far?
I do.
Alright, moving on now.
What the fuck? Oh. Is that the same person?
No.
No.
What will you say what the fuck about?
Okay.
Well, I said, what'd you say what the fuck about?
Oh, I was wondering if you were gonna show me more pictures, but it wouldn't make sense. I get it.
No. We're just doing the first initial profile. Looks good with a flower in her ear and a cold drink in her hand. So now moving right along.
She looks like she's gonna tell off the waiter.
Yeah, do you think her middle name it might be Karen? Alright, moving along now.
She's not bad.
No? Yeah, I mean the dark hair definitely makes her skin tone pop a little bit.
Okay. Tufts, damn. Tufts 2016. That's a good ass school. Wow. Okay.
You're weighing the school options.
I got to. Oh my god.
Long legs on here.
Oh my captain. It looks like she's on a boat. I've never liked a white dress more in my life.
And that's not the white dress I was talking about. That was the potential wedding.
That is a nice ass white dress.
So here you go, Mr. Detective. This is your other UNH. I know you're looking at it.
I do like the first UNH better, I must say, based off looks, but I'm not gonna discriminate. I was just looking at my notes real quick. Okay, law stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure I said no to that. Gymshark, though, that means she's active.
I goofed. I should have made a separate picture with everything blocked out on the first slide. Did I do that? Did I do that last week? I can't remember.
I can't remember. But I do like this way better, if I'm saying anything. I like picking based off their bios. Next week, what we're going to do, trial and error, same way, just blocking all that stuff out.
Yeah, I'll make a note to remember to block out the whole information on the first page. Because I also was not prepared for Tyler to have notes at his handy right next to him.
Ooh, wee.
You like that?
I love black hair.
You like that?
I don't know what it is about black hair.
Like black, like dark black hair. You're saying?
Uh-huh.
I thought you were always more of a blonde guy, though.
I am, but like black hair and redheads really are like the dark horse for me.
Okay.
Because you don't see a lot of them. You see a lot of blondes and you see a lot of brunettes, but do you see a lot of black-haired women? And you see a lot of redheads? You don't. You really don't.
I mean, it depends where you are. You know, if you're living in Egypt or something, there's probably a lot of dark black hair women. Where if you're, in contrast, if you're in Ireland, you're gonna see a lot of redhead. You know, it's just
actually that's true.
Where it goes.
My uncle, he is a stewardess. He said his favorite place to go, well, one of them was Ireland. Even not only the Caucasians in Ireland, but also the black women in Ireland have red hair. Isn't that crazy?
That's interesting. I can't really picture like a woman of color with red colored hair.
Red hair.
That's wild.
That's amazing. It is just majestical.
Oh. That's like a unicorn almost. But all right, Ireland, that's the spot to go. I might have to hit up a St. Paddy's Day over in Dublin. You know.
That's not the only thing that's Dublin.
Oh.
No, I had to say it before you did.
Beat me to it, God damn it. That's not even the right quote, but you got it. Is that it? Nope, we got one more. Oh. No info here. No info on this one. Almost put him in cardiac arrest over there, man.
Call 911.
That turtleneck's high.
Oh.
He's sweating.
No, I'm falling and I can't get up.
Oh.
Yo, put that one in the yes folder. I don't even care if I. Holy moly.
Alright, hold on.
Just remember. You'll remember that picture.
Yeah, I made copies of this so that I won't. Well, that's the last one too, but so this is a yes.
Oh, that was okay.
So you only got one.
Yes to that. Absolutely.
Yes to this, okay.
Yes to that.
I like this way actually because I hid my desktop so they're just looking at me right now, so now the viewers won't know who you're picking as well. So we got 2 yeses so far.
No.
No to this, okay.
No.
No to this.
Yes.
Yes to this, okay. So 3 yeses, 1 more golden ticket out there.
Shit, I forgot about her. Oh my god, I forgot about her. Yo, these are no slumps, man. My god, no to her. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna say no to her.
Okay.
1, 2. Keep her for now. God damn it, keep her for now.
Yeah,
No.
this is the only. You're between these 4 right here. 5.
Alright, no to Gymshark.
Okay.
God damn it. She has really pretty eyes.
She does.
And her hair is super nice. I hate making this decision. I'm gonna get Me Too'd one day.
So it's between what, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Dog, I'm gonna go with the black hair on this one.
Right here?
Yeah, I really like
Alright.
that girl in white dress. Actually, can I take out the one with the yellow dress and substitute her for the white dress?
No, you cannot, because you already made your decision. You can't go back.
That's not fair.
No, it is. Trust me.
Alright.
Alright, so
The
Tyler's
black-haired one.
made his choice.
It's not fair. Committee, that's not fair. You know it. That's
Well,
bullshit.
rules is rules. If you're playing Deal or No Deal with Howie, you can't say, "Oh wait, you already opened the fucking case, but I want to pick a different one." Alright, so now I gotta go back. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, Tyler. You can see my lovely face again. Alright, now the committee's gotta do a little on-the-fly work right here. So let's see here. All right, Tyler, we got a little pickle, a little interesting situation this week. Whereas last week we only had one contestant that you chose for both the looks and the personality. This week we have two. So I feel like this is a little, it's not a situation that we previously decided on. I'm fully prepared to let you just flat out look at both of their profiles and just choose.
I like this.
I mean,
I like this a lot.
we narrowed it down in the end.
Let's make this interesting.
But before
Let's
that,
Let's fucking go.
before that,
Let me pick between two.
we
Actually, honestly, this might be my favorite week.
really.
I've liked what I've seen so far.
See, I wasn't sure. I thought this was like I don't know. The other weeks I thought I.
A great job again. They did an amazing job laying out 10 beautiful contestants, 10 beautiful bios. I have nothing but gratefulness. I'm loving what I'm seeing. And I'm ready to decide between two. I am.
So first, before we get into
I
that,
feel like I have more control right now.
more control than you have
Yes.
in the prior weeks, but that's okay. We're switching it up a little bit. All right, so now before all that, we're gonna dive in and show off to Tyler the other 8 that didn't make the cut. Clan of the Duck says, so I should have just kept sharing the screen. Well, actually, no, I had to. So I'm gonna share the screen again. You got me?
Yep.
All right. So first of the contestants that did not make it through.
Aww.
So you chose her for the looks, you didn't choose her for the personality. There wasn't much here in the bio.
Oh, she was a Sagittarius. I gotta look at my notes.
What? Make sure I didn't fuck up?
Indecisive, basic, active. Okay. Oh,
Mountains
my
and
God.
lake beaches, Taylor Lautner. There's the dog pic. In the gym. Any instant regret off this contestant?
The only regret I see is why would you put that fucking green ass fucking locker right behind that? That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that is true. I thought that was a wall at first, but it looks like it's a locker, right?
That's disgusting. That doesn't even help her. I feel bad for her that she had to take a picture in front of that.
Well, that's Tyler the Tyler coming at you.
Beautiful. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Honestly, would love to meet her. I mean, if I saw her out at a bar, I'd probably pursue her, but it is what it is.
But then, first thing Tyler asks when he sees you at the bar, what's your sign?
What's your sign, baby?
Might not have worked out. But.
You know what? That's gonna be my go-to when the bars open up. Are we compatible? What's your sign?
Right. That's a great icebreaker. I feel like because most people, at least our age, are into their zodiacs and their spirituality. So it's like, and then it's like, oh, he takes that seriously. And it's like, yeah, you're gonna find some you're not compatible with. It might not work out, or maybe it will for that night. Excuse me, but
if it does, it doesn't. If it does, it does. Let the stars play out.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck did I do? Oh my god, hold on. I goofed. Don't look real quick.
I'm not looking.
Scout's honor.
I goofed. I'll look at my phone.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so that was the first of the contestants that did not make the cut.
Can I look now or no?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
All right, so number 2, Tyler, Miss Jim Shark with the. Can I get that acapella again one time? Ocean eyes.
Ocean eyes
I'm scared
of ocean eyes.
Well, that's not how it goes. But anyways, this is the work. This is the working law, but not a narc. The ADHD meds. Tyler's maybe. She looks good in some ripped up jeans. Taking the pink out of her hair, Tyler. She's on the water. Looks like a lake.
That girl. Okay.
Is that that's just like simply Minute Maid, right? She knows what she's doing though.
She knows what she's doing.
She's got the I don't even know what you call that.
Whose shirt is that? That's definitely not her shirt.
No. So it's like, you know.
Does she have a brother or an uncle or a father or
well,
all the above?
She may call him daddy, but Tyler, if I'm thinking here with the, you know, she looks a little parched and she's also wearing another man's clothing item, a shirt specifically, I think I know what she just got done doing.
And future, where does she belong? She belongs to the streets.
She belong to the streets. So those are the last 2 picks there. She's a looker, you know, can't deny that, but
not bad. No, beautiful, very beautiful.
Looks aren't everything. That's what we're trying to prove here, right, Tyler?
But my heart decided against it, I must say, and that's what I will say. If you put me to a court of law, especially if you're a narc.
Well, you didn't choose the lawyer, so you might be able to win some arguments now with whoever you choose.
I think I put that too. Can't win an argument.
So here we go. Tufts, which Tyler stated was a good school. Dog Mom 5'3".
This was number 5. This was honorable mention. I must say,
Yeah.
she was gonna win. She was gonna be part of the top 4 for sure. Number 5, animal lover, doctor, soccer, 5'3", active, cancer, indecisive. That's what I got. Oof. You
see why we do these precautions, because if Tyler got to see their whole profiles, you know what he's basing off. We're trying to do it off of love, interest, and maybe, you know, well, I'll throw him a bone a little bit, and he's got to do a little bit of looks first. But here we go. This is the indecisive both. I'm getting Latino vibes, right? I'm not wrong in saying this, or?
No, I mean all of them. They're probably from. If I had to take a guess, probably from Colombia.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And there's the wedding dress, which I don't know if it is a wedding dress or not. What do you think about that?
I would have gone against if I saw her profile at first, I would have gone against everything.
Everything.
So I'm glad I did it this way, honestly.
Well, Tyler, that's you know why you.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Happened in the past and.
Save my time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Well,
absolutely. As I would say in Espanol, tan hermosa.
I would have just said muy bonita, but maybe I'm wrong in saying that.
I say very beautiful.
Okay. So moving on down. Moving right along.
Can I speak to your manager, please?
This is the made 8 guys finish at once. So Tyler may have dodged a bullet here.
Okay.
Beach over the mountains. This is the yellow bikini.
Whoa, what is this?
He's part of the deal. It's a package deal. They are matching too.
Third?
Oh man.
I'm not part of that.
You got some. You got some, yeah. Yeah, right. She gets. I mean, how many bikini pics can you put in one profile?
I mean, you can put all bikini pics and I'll swipe right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
No, she's pretty. Not bad. I mean.
You were on the fence about this one, right?
Wait. Go back to that last one. Okay.
Trying to get a look at the architecture, see where they might be.
Yeah. I'm looking at altos and whatnot, and I'm not talking about mountains. Hello, hey, how you doing? Oh, I said no to her.
Well, so Tyler, I believe you put her through with the looks, but unfortunately she was not compatible, right? If we took that compatibility test in 8th grade, you know, if everything, all your interests, if it was solely off that, then yes, you did not choose this contestant. So this was the bartender doesn't check this much.
Oh.
See, so Tyler, I think next this one because there was no zodiac sign.
Well, no, I next this one because.
No, that's chat. Back me up.
No, you're right.
The duck.
You're right. You're not wrong. I'm just saying, like, also she didn't have a lot to offer to me.
Well, maybe you just didn't know that.
Don't.
So secret skill, which was because we didn't dive into this profile. I can eat a Taco Bell party pack by myself. Tyler, is that a little selfish? Like, what if you come off a long day of doing like 20K sales and you're just hungry and she ate the whole Taco Bell party pack?
What if I come off a day of 20K sales plus I just did 20 minutes on the stair climber? Oh my god.
Well, now he's starting to second guess a little bit. Because see, those buns look like they might have came off the grill, like one homegirl's bagel. I can't hear you.
That must be looking like fucking McDoubles.
That's where all that Taco Bell is going. I'll tell you what, she must burn some of those calories as well, because that's looking.
Oh my god.
That's looking like a Gordita Crunchwrap Supreme. I'm trying to.
What number was it?
Stick my face in it. What number was this? Number 7.
Oh man, I put her no right off the
That's
rip.
what I just said. So this is the one, right? This is the one that you.
This white dress though.
You wanted to put through, but Tyler, this was also Miss 5'9".
Damn it! And this is my issue right here. I've never swiped on so many girls that are 5'7" and up that I've just wanted to be like, yo, what's up? I rhymed right there.
Hey, what up, hello?
Also a Virgo. Awesome, my fellow Virgo fam.
Shout out Team Virgo.
I'm very upset that I had to say no to her, but.
Well, you know, obviously you are, as we said earlier, under the average, but you're a little height shaming here, Tyler. Maybe you're a little shorter than the average male. She's a little taller than the average female.
But I mean, I'm also saying most girls. I'm assuming, and you know what assuming does. Makes an ass out of you and me. I'm also assuming that she doesn't want to be with a guy that's smaller than her.
Right.
But
You never know.
About below the waist. Hello, how you doing?
Shades are off now, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting a good look at you. So this was.
You can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig?
So again, we didn't get far into this profile because the 5'9" kind of did it for him.
Let's keep going. I want to see what I missed.
Fit and fine, but unfortunately,
my two favorite F's. Except I didn't get any F's in school. You know what I'm saying? Hello, hey, how you doing?
All right. So that was.
No, she was bad. That's right up your alley, Austin. I mean, if I could be a great wingman, that would be yours right there.
Yeah, I think yellow dress was my favorite out of the group.
Really? I really like the yellow dress. Honestly, right now, if I had a favorite, it'd be the one that. Actually, I'll save it for a later date.
All right. So we got the other UNH. This was the emojis 5'3", a Taurus. This was the the picture where I kind of choked on some wine a little bit.
You need a knife for all that cake. I got some favorware in the kitchen, if you know what I'm saying.
Man, I'll tell you what. The yellow bathing suits with the tan skin should be outlawed, illegal. I want to banish it. Mother would describe her as her favorite. She's a looker, see, but what was the one? Do we remember why she didn't get the cut? I don't think you picked her for either, honestly.
No, I did. I circled her. She was number 9.
Oh, okay, so you actually chose her for the interest and whatnot, but you did not like this picture right here. But you do like this picture right here.
I don't know what it was about that first picture. I don't know if it was the angle. I don't know. I feel like I like the 5'1" from UNH a lot better than the 5'3".
Either way, she did not make the cut. So right now, do you have any idea who the 2 finalists are?
Well, it has to be the one from UNH 5'1". There's one right there.
But you don't know based off or you do know the looks, kind of. We're about to find out.
Send it. Full send, brother.
So this was the 4-7 pups, pets, and trucks.
Boston Red Sox, bro. I'm so happy I passed on that one.
And we got the New England fam up here, dude. What do you want? Childhood celebrity crush, which we didn't even get into. Frankie Muniz.
Oh, if she saw me.
You kinda.
I have not gotten more people that look like that than Frankie Muniz. I swear she would fucking adore me.
She would love you. Likes to surf.
Oh my god, she's not bad at all.
No.
I might have to hit her up on her cell phone. You can call me on your cell phone.
Alright, so Tyler, that was it. Of the people that did not make the cut.
Honestly, I can't get behind someone who's a part of the Pats and the Red Sox. That's just a no bueno, no go. And if it ain't a Rojo, it's a no go. And if you're a Pats fan and a Red Sox fan, it's also a no go.
Alright, now Tyler, we got 2 contestants. Can you picture them in your heads right now?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
So contestant number 1 that made it through.
Okay.
So now, just to remind you, Tyler picked 2 of these girls out of the 10 contestants, top 4 in personality and top 4 in looks. So now he's got to make his own decision after looking at their full profile. So this is the 5'1" and tons of fun.
How about that?
Mac Miller, this is where I said she was pretty fashionable. We might not even need to look at the next one. But I don't know. I just can't get over grilling your bagels. You know, this is the bagel griller.
I will literally grill your bagels however you want.
Are you firing up the kerosene grill?
Bro, I won't. No, I got the George Foreman on deck. I can put that shit inside.
All right. Yeah, stylish. Basic bitch music.
She has really, really nice eyebrows, I must say.
Yeah, good, nice natural eyebrows. Definitely not something everyone is blessed with.
Ow.
So that was the first of the 2, Tyler. Now we're going into number 2.
Mesmerized.
Let's see if it's even going to be close or not.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
So now we're going to put him to test a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler said he likes the black hairs. Let's see. Let's take a look at the profiles. 2 Crate, if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope so. She 100% eats avocado toast. I believe he's talking about the last one. I said you're 100% correct 100% of the time there. 2 Crete, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So now moving along here, this is the second of which Tyler chose both categories for. This is the Traveler, Tyler.
Oh, Mount Sinai. That's a hard... I've been to Mount Sinai. That is a very hard place to work, I must say.
To work?
Yep. It's right in the city. You get a lot of people from the tri-state area that go there. I respect that.
So she's a grinder.
Oh, this was my mystique girl right here.
This isn't easy. So 2 Crate says, brah, blondes over brunettes all day. Thank you for the follow as well, 2 Crate. I hope you're enjoying the content. Tyler, the Bumble Bachelor, if you will, the man goddamn, is down to 2. He's having a hard time right now. This is where we got the nipple alert, Tyler. So we got bikinis versus nipples. He doesn't know which way is up right now. The Grand Canyon. This is the Costa Rica with the family.
Okay, keep it here.
So might I point out the bottom right picture, right, with the glasses, maybe even the top right. You said in the first week, I think you said you judge off their last picture, and if it's like no makeup, then they're, that's, you're seeing them at their worst, right? And you like that aspect?
Bro, can I just pick both of them? Like,
No. But here is what I will do.
wow.
Maybe we can make it a little bit easier. See if chat has any
That first picture, though.
any preference.
Chat, can I get a 1 for the blonde, a 3 for the black-haired? These are beautiful ass women, and they are so smart. They hit all the check marks.
All right, so chat, you heard him.
Oh man.
1 in the chat for the blonde, 2 for the brunette.
Three for the brunette.
3. Why'd you say 3?
Because she is contestant number 3.
Okay. I was just gonna do 1 or 2. I was like, why is there 3s in the chat instantly? So we have 2 3s and 1 1. And Tukri also says from Connecticut, best advice is never date a girl from New York, New Jersey. Okay.
Oh.
So now Renst 91 also is throwing a 1. Tyler, we're split down the middle. We got 2 3s, we got 2 1s.
Oh my god.
This is tough. If there has any been more discrepancy or more pressure on Tyler, who's holding something that contains nicotine, we got 2 in the final that he picked out of both categories of the looks and personality.
Can I just say, these 2 pictures right here, their eyes are just like looking into my soul, and I love it.
They're piercing you. But hey, at the end of the day, we gotta pick 1 here, Tyler. What's it gonna be? Right now, so we got in the chat, blonde is wife material and blonde is ex-wife material. Brunette will slash your tires if you break up. Probably all true. Need a little thinking juice right there. What do you think, Tyler? You just completely split down the middle right now?
Dude, I am so fucking confused right now.
So we got what? The hiker versus 5'1", tons of fun. Brunette. Okay, now we're getting. Someone else said the brunette will slash your tires. Someone else says brunette will change your flat tire. Might be true. She works in the ER. She, definitely seems like an independent woman. That's also a good point. The brunette seems a little bit more independent. The blonde maybe, wants daddy to take care of her, grill her some bagels.
All right, let me tell you what I'm thinking right now. Number 1, the blonde.
Yes.
Age, went to school, graduated, 5'1", perfect height, active. That means she'll go to the gym with me. Taurus, stubborn, but a good time. Mac Miller, love Mac Miller. Fashionable, I love fashion, baby. Basic bitch music. That doesn't mean I can't turn around to the good stuff,
Right.
Also blonde, blue eyes, love that shit. We would make beautiful kids together. Number 3.
Someday.
Nursing, traveler, doctor, question mark? 38 states, 11 countries, and you want to know what the last one was?
What's that?
Nips.
All right, well, Tyler, I don't know if this will help or hurt, but we got another one in the chat. Sean is saying bagels, blondes, and basics. Pick 1. Oh, but then he chimes in, but nips, ... Chat, you are not helping the man pick at all. And
What's the count right now?
Now we just hit. Well, now Sean, I don't know if he's going bagels or nips. I don't know. He said 1. Now he says but nips ... Okay, so he doubled back to 1. So now we got 3 1s and 2 3s.
I made a decision, folks.
Decision has been made.
One day. I may regret this decision one day. But I may not. Because I'm a confident ass man.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one time.
Oh! Number 1 in the chat has won. Week 3. Bumble Bachelor. Tyler, how do you feel about your decision? Instant reaction.
I mean, instant reaction. I would have felt great no matter what. She just had the advantage. Let me tell you why. Taurus, she's spicy. I love that. Active, okay, go to the gym with me. 5'1", shorter than me. Love that. Mac Miller, I vibe with Mac Miller. That means that she likes Pittsburgh. Also fashionable. She is just, I don't know, amazing to look at.
Trying to pull up all of our...
Angelic, if I would say. My adjectives are on point.
I'm trying to pull up all of our winners now just so we can get a comparison. Wait.
If anybody knows me this week, I went against my zodiac signs. Taurus is not completely compatible with Aries. But you know what I say to that? Fuck it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go now. So these are the 3 winners. These are the 3 winners so far from the previous weeks. All the way to the right, we have week 2. In the middle, we have week 1's winner. And now all the way to the left, we have this week number 3. Let's see, popping off.
You know what I gotta say to this?
What's that?
Each week keeps getting better.
All right, so you think this week's is your favorite then?
No, I wouldn't say that, but it just keeps getting better and better and better.
Hey.
I got better and better right there. All 3 in front of me.
Listen, the contestants get better, the committee gets better, and the Bachelor, shit, he brought notes out this week. What's he gonna do next week? He's gonna have a fucking analytics computer. He's gonna bring his stats professor from UT out here to crunch the numbers. So now we got in the chat, just reading what we got here. Did we just help him choose his future wife? Potentially.
I mean, shit. If you did, you're welcome to the wedding. Bring your whole family. I don't even care. There'll be fucking good ass food there, I'll tell you that.
Tyler's gonna get that bitch catered by Chick-fil-A.
Hey, we're gonna get a fucking minister from Chick-fil-A to put a fucking
to ordain you.
a Chick-fil-A mini on your fucking ring finger.
So we got Hex Pack. When she takes half your assets, I warned you. So he's being a little ominous over here. I don't know if maybe he's a little bit jealous that you might you might solicit said winner.
I worked my whole goddamn life for those assets. Oh well.
Let's see. Clan of the Duck is crying in the chat. You have upset our man, Mr. Clan. Sean, yes we did. Ren's 91. Stop grilling bagels and start grilling those buns. she next up. Yo, get the bagels out.
I'll take the George Foreman out. I'll get that shit preheated.
Oh, all right. So to create. Still don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know how I would say. To create, whatever. Bro, what the fuck? Zodiac signs are bullshit. So he's not a believer in the signs.
Come on, man. The stars align. So do people.
Also says if the wedding is in Florida, I'll be there. I'd presume it would be there. So.
Hey, I'll send you the wedding invite if you're a real one.
Although let's see. Yep, to create. So only the ones that picked number 1, to create, Ren's and Sean picked 1.
Okay.
Hexpack and Clan of the Duck picked 3, so they don't get the invites.
No. Clan Ducks always gets the invite.
Oh, yeah. Well, you live with them, so.
No.
We already decided on this. All right. So that was good, T. You think this week was better? You like the format this week with doing the bios first?
Love the format. Bios. Don't mention the colleges. Don't mention the first page. I mean, we're all learning here, baby. We're trying to get better each day, as should you. Every day you get better and better as you wake up.
Better and better. I also want to point out we are at an 2 hours 40.
Can I just say, Austin?
Not 2 hours. An hour 47.
Can I just say?
Yeah, almost 2 hours.
The women just keep getting better, better, and better every week. I love it.
I mean, shit.
The committee is doing a great ass job, bro. I love it.
Hey. The women get better.
F in the chat. F in the chat one time for the committee.
Let Dr. Love go off one time. I said.
You say Dr. Nut?
Dr. Love. So Tyler says the women keep getting better. I say Tyler and I keep getting flyer. And good thing you chose contestant number 1 because contestant number 3 would have slashed your tire.
Ooh. So true. So true.
Wait, F's in the chat? What did I miss?
F's in the chat.
What did I miss? What did we say? What did you say?
I forget.
You said something. We'll have to go back watch the VOD. Anyways, alright. So yeah, like I said, we almost got you to the full 2 hours. This is our longest episode. Tyler and I, we agree this was probably our best. Good content, entertainment. We got some good viewership. I appreciate all the chat engagement. I mean, Tyler, that helps us a little bit. It helped you at the end there, right? When the chat's giving some
Honestly,
insight.
Stay tuned for episode 4. I'm gonna need you more than I need me. Because if I'm drinking 7 Moons or whatever it may be, damn, I just rhymed right there. I'm gonna need you. So stop back next week, Thursday, 9 p.m. Your boy Yosoy, Insane Games TV, AC Wheezy, your man Goddamn. We'll be coming back for episode 4, Finding True Love.
Hey, and if you missed the first 2 episodes, they should be on our YouTube channel, if I'm correct, Insane Games TV. You can search that. I know 1 is up there. I don't know if they got 2
Number
up there.
Number 2 just got put up yesterday.
Just got put up. So it's almost like a Netflix streaming ordeal, right?
It's better live, though.
Bro, no, right, but it's like before the next episode, the last episode's on YouTube, so you can catch up.
Would you rather watch Michael Jordan play live in the game, or would you rather watch him 20 years later on a documentary? You'd rather watch it live on Insane Games TV.
Live and direct. Live and direct. Your boy Yosoy in the blazer and the man goddamn in the turtleneck. Listen, that's it for us. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know we got a couple followers. Hit that like button on top if you enjoy the content. And listen, you ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Till next time. Wheezy out.
Love ya.